Good YouTube, Hardball Crazy comes back with a video. Derek here with we're going to talk about pitching. Yeah, pitching? We're talking about pitching? That's what I'm talking about, pitchers tonight. I got a 3-card mail day, 2 of which are pitchers, and something that I pondered a while back, and just an observation about pitchers in the hobby and sport and so forth. So I'm going to show you 2 cards I got today. They're all 2024 cards. Probably both are future Hall of Famers. One for sure. One's back on the future, I think, a Hall of Fame highway. But first, I'm going to show a different card I got in the mail today. Steve Vintage Card Steve's channel. Show this card, so I saw it first time. Never seen a card before. I had to pick it up. If you're into, it's a unique image of one of everybody's favorites players is Andrew McCutchen. 2009 Topps rookie card logo if you're into that type of stuff. It's a redemption card, Series 1 of Andrew McCutchen, Red Hot Rookies insert. Unique photo of him bunting and stuff. It's cool in his shadow and everything. Just a cool photo, unique photo. You don't see in cards very much. It's like a 10-card insert set. There were redemption cards for the card number inserted, I think, in Series 1, I believe. And Topps released who the redemption cards would end up being later. So you pull like card number 1 of Red Hot Rookies, and you later find out card number 1 was so and so, card number 2 was so and so, and Andrew McCutchen was one of the Red Hot Rookies of 2009. So this is like a redemption card. Not sure how many are out there or anything like this, but just a cool image you don't see very much every day. Pitching. Just an observation about pitching the market and the difference between baseball and football. I usually talk to my brother over the holidays about a hobby, baseball, football. He's much more of a football guy than I am. I don't really watch NFL at all anymore. But I used to watch football, and he collects, obviously, football a lot and other sports too. But we just talk about hobby, the sports, Hall of Fame, sports itself, and so forth, so on and so forth. And in football card market, it's very, in the league itself, pretty much, is very quarterback oriented. If it's not a quarterback, it's not worth much. Like, for example, Aaron Donald's the best defensive lineman of all time, and his cards are pennies on the dollar compared to his quarterback counterpart over the last 10-15 years, for example. And yet, because the quarterbacks are the ones who are leading the team, and they're the face of the offense, the face of the player-wise face of the team, pretty much. And how the team quarterback goes is how the team goes, right? That's pretty much why quarterbacks are the sought-after thing in the football. But in baseball, what's the equivalent is the starting pitcher, and they're the ones who are. If your starting pitcher does a great game, that's pretty much how the team goes. Yes, you need offense, but at the same time, just like in football, you need defense to actually win the games too. You just can't. Quarterbacks just can't do everything on its own. You got to have a team play. But in baseball, the starting pitching, if a great starting pitching, you have a very good chance of winning. Yet in baseball card market, usually the starting pitchers are the least valuable. Even the all-time greats, Hall of Famers, they're pennies out of there compared to the hitting counterparts. Just a strange observation. I probably because pitchers pitch every 4th, 5th day, and hitters play every day. People, chicks dig the long ball and offense versus defense. I get it. Just an observation that in football, the quarterback is the one who carries the team to victories more often. Would get the high demands, but in baseball, it's pretty much the starting pitcher is the one gives you the best chance to win the ball game, even with all these power bullpens and stuff. Yet they're the cards worth the least. Just an observation. And all the thing also pitching wise, starting pitching wise, if you went to go see so and so, say your favorite team's playing in town or opponents, so I want to see them. You say a 3-game series is coming into town, and let's say Yankees are coming into town, but you want to make sure you want to see Garrett Cole pitch, or you want to see make sure you want to see Jacob deGrom pitch for the Rangers, or you want to see whoever your best pitcher is that day of a 3-game series. You pick out which game you want to see. It's usually the starting pitcher is the game you want to tune into on TV, or you want to see in person because you want to see that pitcher pitch. I guess this is a strange mechanism, strange oddity in baseball card market where the pitchers, even like the Verlanders and the Scherzers and Kershaws, you could pick up their pennies on the dollar compared to the hitting counterpart, Sotos and Judges and Pujolses and stuff like that. Is just an oddity, just observation. With those two pitchers that come in today, with that pitching observation, I got two cards on mail today too. Is 2024 Topps Gold, Zack Greinke, future Hall of Famer. This is most likely he's done because he's never signed this offseason yet to pitch this year. So this might be his swan song card for my last year collection, with my last card of a player who shows the complete stats in the back, entire career. Add to that collection is Zack Greinke. And the other one is guys was a Hall of Fame highway, but often injured. But he's having a resurgence this year, and I think he's back on the Hall of Fame highway. And you don't sleep on him for the Hall of Fame. Kind of get reacquainted with Chris Sale. He's probably the MLB.com and said he's probably the leading candidate to win the Cy Young this year. He always had like 6 or so top 5 finishes or so in the Cy Young, yet to win one. Guaranteed pretty much the top, another one this year. World Series champion. He's got about 2,400 career saves. He has some wins that were lacking, but that's pretty much the era we live in. So I think he's going to push 3,000 strikeouts if he stays healthy, and I think he's back in the Hall of Fame. Instead of a player who's had a great start to career and often injured, he's having a real renaissance, which will probably give him more benefit of the doubt to having a great career. And he won a World Series with the Red Sox, and I think he's back in the Hall of Fame highway if you're in the Hall of Fame collecting and you don't have a Chris Sale cards in your collection. This is my first Chris Sale card as a Brave. Didn't have a card with the Braves yet. And this is 2024 Topps, the Meyer Purple Parallel. And that's my 3-card mail day. Nothing elaborate, but I just want to talk about pitching. Yes, pitching. Let's talk about pitching. Just an observation, like I said. What's your thoughts on the whole thing of the market and pitching and so forth versus quarterbacks in football? And anyways, I rambled on long enough. You got my gist. And thank you for watching.